Hello, everybody. We have a random haul today. I've got some books. I've got some movies. We've got stuff from Peddler's Junction. We've got a few things from Dollar Tree. Most of that's going to be arts and crafts stuff that I need to do before Christmas, which is only a couple days away. Yeah. Yay! It's like ow, tangled hair. Okay. I guess I'll start with the movies. I use the Fetch app. And what you do is you take pictures of your receipts, any receipts, and you get points. Sometimes you get more points, bonus points for buying certain items. And then you can redeem those points for gift cards. I got a $50 gift card just recently for Amazon and spent it on Beetlejuice and Beetlejuice. So, both of them are Blu-rays. For some reason, the 2-pack, which is what I was trying to order, only comes from Australia. Or at least the only versions I could find were from Australia. They didn't have an American version. But they were region free, which is fine, except that you had to pay like an extra $15 for shipping.
That ain't worth it.
And I'm like, you know what? I can buy both of these for the same or less money. So I bought them as separate things. I may have a copy of Beetlejuice, the first one, but I don't know. I don't know where it is if I do.
Yeah, it could be anywhere.
These are books that I don't know if I've hauled them before. I found a bag of books in my kitchen. They were just sitting there. So that makes me think maybe I haven't hauled them yet. And they would all be from probably the Little Free Library. We have The Newcomer by Mary Kay Andrews. Does it say what it's about? Yeah, in tiny print that I'm having trouble reading.
Oh, God.
In Trouble and on the Run. After she discovers her sister Tanya dead on the floor of her fashionable New York City townhouse, Letty Carnahan, I think that's what that says, is certain she knows who did it. Tanya's ex, sleazy real estate entrepreneur Evan Wingfield. Even in the grip of grief and panic, Letty heeds her late sister's warnings. If anything bad happens to me, it's Evan. Promise me you'll take Maya and run. Promise me. With a trunk full of emotional baggage. Oh, in trouble and on the run with a trunk full of emotional baggage. No vacancy sign is flashing, and the sharks are circling. Okay. Letty grabs her sister's Mercedes and hits the road with her wailing 4-year-old niece, Maya. Letty is determined to outrun Evan and the law. But run to where? Tanya, a woman with a past shrouded in secrets, left behind a go bag of cash and a big honking diamond ring, but only one clue. A faded magazine story about a sleepy mom-and-pop motel in a Florida beach town with the improbable name of Treasure Island. She sheds her old life and checks into an uncertain future at the Murmuring Surf Motel. And that's the good news, because the surf, as the regulars call it, is the winter home of a close-knit flock of retirees and snowbirds who regard this odd-duck newcomer with suspicion and downright hostility. As Letty settles into the motel's former storage room, she tries to heal Maya's heartache and unravel the key to her sister's shady past, all while dodging the attention of the owner's dangerously attractive son, Joe, who just happens to be a local police detective. Oh, wait. Can Letty find romance as well as a room at the inn, or will Joe betray her secrets and put her behind bars? With danger closing in, it's a race to find the truth and right the wrongs of the past. Huh. I've read some books by Mary Kay Andrews before. She's got several that are set in Savannah, Georgia, and I've tried to read those because I used to live there. And I enjoy her writing, so this one sounds like it ought to be pretty good. This one is called Carnegie Hill by Jonathan Vatner. Yeah. Deception is just another day in the lives of the Upper East Side's elite. At age 33, Penelope Pepper Bradford has no career, no passion, and no children, and her intrusive parents still treat her like a child. Moving into the Chelmsford Arms with her fiancé, a wealth manager named Rick, and joining the co-op board give her some control over her life, until her parents take a gut dislike to Rick and urge Pepper to call off the wedding. When the week before the wedding, she glimpses a trail of desperate text messages from Rick's obsessed female client, Pepper realizes that her parents might be right. She looks to her older neighbors in the building to help her decide whether to stay with Rick, not realizing that their marriages are in crisis too. Bertie and George's bond frays after George is forced into retirement at 62, and Francis alienates Carol, his wife of 50 years, and everyone else he knows after being diagnosed with an inoperable heart condition. To her surprise, Pepper's best model for love may be a clandestine romance between Caleb and Sergei, a porter and a doorman. Jonathan Vatner's Carnegie Hill is a belated coming-of-age novel about sustaining a marriage and knowing when to walk away. It chronicles the lives of wealthy New Yorkers and the staff who serve them as they suffer together and rebound, struggle to free themselves from family entanglements, deceive each other out of love and weakness, and fumble their way to honesty. That sounds interesting. I got one from Sandra Brown. This one's called Smash Cut. My mom used to read Sandra Brown, and I like the fact that there's a film strip across the front. Now, this was originally from Ollie's for $4.99. Somebody was selling it for $1. And I think I picked it up for free at the little free library. Yeah, here it's stamped, always a gift, never for sale, little free library. Huh. I've never seen them stamped like that before. Okay, so this has like the 4 main characters listed and then gives you a brief plot synopsis. The murder of Paul Wheeler has all the elements of a blockbuster: family rivalries, incalculable wealth, and a prominent man dying in the arms of his beautiful mistress. It's a case that could earn Derek Mitchell even greater star power. When the Wheeler family approaches him about defending Creighton for his uncle's murder, even before he's charged, he jumps at the chance. But Derek soon discovers that Julie will stop at nothing to secure justice for Paul, and that includes preventing Derek from defending Creighton. Infuriated, Derek realizes that his hands have been tied in a way that could not only cost him the case, but ruin his entire career. Blah, 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 blah. I guess I should have read all the descriptions of the people, but it's kind of a thriller, and there's probably going to be a romance in there. This is Twisted by Andrea Kane. Wonder why it has an MG sticker. MG generally means middle grade, but this is not a middle grade book. Akron Summit County Public Library, where it originally came from. Who will be next? Former FBI Special Agent Sloan Burbank survived a life-threatening injury sustained in the line of duty, only to face leaving a job she loves in order to recuperate. As an independent consultant, she now uses her specialized skills to train law enforcement and private organizations in crisis resolution. But one of her closest childhood friends mysteriously disappears, and the woman's devastated parents beg for help. Sloan takes the case, even though her ex-lover Derek Parker is the FBI agent in charge. Blah, 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 blah. That might be interesting. And Elementary, she read, a Sherlock Holmes bookshop mystery by Vicki Delaney. Gemma Doyle, a transplanted Englishwoman, has returned to the quaint town of West London on Cape Cod to manage her great-uncle Arthur's Sherlock Holmes bookshop and emporium. The shop, located at 222 Baker Street,
Hmm.
specializes in the Holmes canon and pastiche and is also the home of Moriarty the cat. When Gemma finds a rare and potentially valuable magazine containing the first Sherlock Holmes story hidden in the bookshop, she and her friend Jane, who runs the adjoining Mrs. Hudson's tea room, set off to find the owner, only to stumble upon a dead body. The highly perceptive Gemma is the police's first suspect, so she puts her consummate powers of deduction to work to clear her name. But when Gemma and Jane accidentally place themselves at a second murder scene, it's a race to uncover the truth before the detectives lock them up for good. National best-selling author Vicki Delaney's outstanding series debut is sure to charm the most discerning fan of the great fictional detective. Funny thing is, I don't really like Sherlock Holmes.
Oh boy.
I think it's too convenient how he just can look at something and deduce who did it.
Yeah.
He doesn't do actual detective work.
Yeah.
It's like elementary, it's this. I deduced it from, there's a fingerprint here, and I deduced that it had to be this person. But you didn't, compare it to anything. You just looked at a random fingerprint and said it was this guy.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, Sherlock Holmes bugs me, but I think since it's set in a bookshop, or partially in a bookshop, I might like this. I think it'll be an interesting, cozy type mystery. Not terribly long. So there's that first little section of stuff. Get this out of the way. Now we have
Oh boy.
the stuff we found at Peddler's Junction. Now, if you're not in an area that has something like Peddler's Junction, basically it's a flea market.
Yeah.
There's random stalls that different vendors have, and you just go along and take the things you want, and you take them up, and there's a central pay area, and I guess they sort out who gets what. It's all computerized, which vendors it goes to. But I found a Squishmallow bat. This is Farik. I don't have this one, so I like that it's got a purple and a green wing, a green and a purple ear, the little stripes on his tummy, little fangs. He's just adorable all the way around. He's so soft. So, another one to add to my ever-growing bat colony. I found another book.
Oh boy.
This is Al Capone Does My Shirts, A Tale from Alcatraz by Jennifer Choldenko. And it's a Newbery Honor book. And apparently there's also Al Capone Shines My Shoes and Al Capone Does My Homework. But I thought this sounded like it might be fun. Maybe I'll save it for next November and do Newbery November. Zaziki 106. I wonder if this was a classroom book.
Maybe.
Because that could be like a teacher's name and room number.
Probably.
And it's written on each edge. But it was $1, and I usually don't pay $1 a book, but I haven't seen this one out and about for a while, so I thought I'd go ahead and pick it up. Even though it's a little more than I would normally spend. Then I picked up the Ohio Bicentennial 1803 to 2003 Collector's Cookbook. This was $5, but it's a collectible and it's a cookbook.
Yeah.
So, tomato sauce, tomato paste, onion, hamburger, and macaroni. Yep, that's Johnny Marzetti, all right. Mix all together in a casserole, bake 40 minutes, sprinkle with Parmesan cheese. Yep, that sounds about right. But I thought this would be a fun one to add to my collection because I don't have this one yet. Does it say who put it together? Collection of recipes compiled by Sue Ann Foch in Wooster, Ohio. A portion of the sale of each cookbook will be donated to the Salvation Army. Anyway, I thought this would be a good one to collect. I love cookbooks that are like collected from people because they're gonna give you, they're tried and true. They're not gonna give you garbage. So there's that one. Then we picked up Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within, which is what, a movie, I guess.
I think so.
Yeah, it's a movie that the Neko picked out. Ebert and Roper at the movies gave it 2 big thumbs up. So they must have thought this one was alright. Huh. I don't know. I don't know much about that one. We found Doctor Who, the complete first series. This is the new Doctor Who with Christopher Eccleston. It was his one season that he did. I haven't seen this one out and about anywhere until we found it there. So I was like, cool, let's get it.
Yeah.
I really liked him as the Doctor. Sadly, he got run out.
Yeah.
He and the showrunner didn't get along. And then he found the Game of the Year edition of Fallout 3 for the PS3. Includes Operation Anchorage, The Pit, Broken Steel, Point Lookout, Mothership Zeta.
So pretty much
whatever all that means. Somebody put a Hello Kitty sticker on it.
Huh.
I don't remember which. Is that My Melody?
Maybe.
I'm not entirely sure which Hello Kitty character that is, but whatever. So this is what, all the download or DLC and stuff too?
Yeah.
Yeah, includes all 5 of the Fallout 3 game add-on packs. Okay, yeah, that's the stuff I just read on the front.
Yeah.
And then this I spent a little more on, but it was a heck of a lot cheaper there than it would have been if I would have bought it at Walmart or anywhere else. And it's the Princess Peach Showtime for the Switch.
Which I played the demo of it, and it's not bad.
They said it is a physical copy, so I'm gonna look and make sure it really is.
Yeah, because I know sometimes... I
mean, if not, it's already paid for, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
It's a physical copy. It's too bad they don't give you, like, instruction manuals anymore.
Yeah.
I do miss that. That was...
Yeah.
a good thing back in the day when they still did them.
Yep.
And then we have a couple random things. This is a mystery, 2 mystery books for $1. Little grab bag. They had a lot of historical fiction ones. They had a couple other things. Oh, well. That one's going to the little free library. They're both going to the little free library. How about that? Because I've read them both.
Oh, boy.
And I've already gotten rid of both of them. So I ended up with Sue Grafton, U is for Undertow, and James Patterson, Four Blind Mice. Yeah. This is an Alex Cross book. This is Kinsey Milhone. Oh well, I enjoyed both of them. I was just hoping that, I'd get something I hadn't read already. Now, there was this one, and they had a hardback, 2 hardback mystery books, but it didn't have a price on it. So I just went with that one. And unfortunately, then we got 2 movie ones. Oh. And almost forgot you had.
Oh, yeah.
That. Now, these movie packs, they have different genres. So I got a drama and a mystery. And they come with, it's a movie night double feature blind bag. Contains 2 DVD movies, popcorn, candy, and more. And it comes with a little keychain. This one, let me pull it off of here, is a little moon, crescent moon with a cat. And it has a little witch charm. Little witch on a broom. Well, every time I move it turns. There we go. Little witch on a broom. I thought that one was cute. And this one's drama. Because my life doesn't have enough drama. Did they glue it to the bottom or something?
Whoa, shit.
It's stuck to the bag. Come out, come out. It's a cute little bag. Okay, and then in here,
That's a lot of packaging.
what did we get?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not stuff we already have. We have Dreamer, inspired by a true story. It's got Kurt Russell and Dakota Fanning.
Doesn't sound familiar.
No, I don't recognize that one. You'll cheer all the way to the finish line for this feel-good film, destined to become a family classic. Kurt Russell and Dakota Fanning star as a horse trainer and his inspiring young daughter, Kale, whose determination to help an injured racehorse changes their lives forever. Chris Christopherson, Elizabeth Shue, Luis Guzman, and Freddie Rodriguez co-star in an uplifting story that celebrates dreams, second chances, and the importance of family. I think it'll be pretty good. It's got a really great cast.
Yeah, I've heard of some at least.
And we got Australia,
Huh.
starring Nicole Kidman and Hugh Jackman.
That's a good combination.
Yeah, I may have seen this one. I'm not sure. Or I may have thought about seeing it. But they're both Australian actors, so I mean, it makes sense that they'd be in a movie called Australia.
Yeah.
Nicole Kidman and Hugh Jackman joined forces with visionary director Baz Luhrmann in Australia, an epic and romantic action-adventure set on the brink of World War II. When an English aristocrat, Nicole Kidman, travels to this faraway continent, she meets rough-hewn cattle driver Hugh Jackman and an enchanting Aboriginal child, Brandon Walters. This unlikely trio joins forces and embarks on a transforming journey, driving a herd of cattle across hundreds of miles of the world's most beautiful yet unforgiving terrain. When their world is torn apart by powerful enemies, they must try to find each other amidst the bombing of the city of Darwin by the Japanese forces that attacked Pearl Harbor.
Damn.
With this new film, director Baz Luhrmann is painting on a vast canvas, creating a cinematic experience that brings together comedy, romance, drama, adventure, and spectacle. Well, yeah, if they're going across the middle of the country,
Yeah.
it's a lot of desert and stuff. I want to go to Australia. I think that would be a really cool place to go.
Yeah.
What is this? Huh. All kinds of stuff in this little pouch. What do we get?
Random shit.
Random stuff. We have a book of matches. Booth 217. Find us at Peddler's Junction. Or Leroy's Antiques and Collectibles.
As if we don't already have enough matches already.
Well, you never know when you need a pack of matches.
Yeah.
And a little bracelet. Can I slide it enough to actually wear it?
Maybe.
It's a little leather bracelet. Yeah, that's cool. And there's some stickers. She believed she could, so she did. That was stuck on the package. There's a couple with Bigfoot, which I may have some like those. But that's okay. I can always use extra. Is this Nickelodeon stuff?
Maybe.
Is that Angry Beavers?
I do believe so. I see Powerpuff Girls. So
And there's Powerpuff Girls.
Okay, Powerpuff
and that's
Girls.
Rugrats.
Okay, Powerpuff Girls is Cartoon Network. I'm not sure about Rugrats.
Rugrats, I'm pretty sure was Nickelodeon.
Maybe. But I know for a fact Powerpuff Girls is Cartoon Network.
And we have some constellations. There's one of the dippers. Well, Big Dipper, Little Dipper. I'm not sure. Not sure what the other ones are. And it's got one of the zodiac signs as an earring, but I don't know which one that is. There's a car. Is this a tattoo or is it a sticker?
No idea.
It's a tattoo, I think. Of an elephant.
Huh.
I'll have to save that for my niece. That's a pretty neat little packet of things. Let's see what else is in. And we got organic popcorn. And some cinnamon hardtack candy and some lemon hardtack candy. And a couple bags to put the popcorn in, except that one just hit the floor. We'll have to pick it up here when we're done. That's a pretty nice little packet of stuff. And 2 movies we haven't watched, or we don't own.
Yeah.
I don't think I've watched them.
And we probably never
how do I
will
get this off
because
of
we
here?
have 5 billion different movies.
Yeah, at some point we just need to do a movie marathon and start watching.
Yeah.
This one is mystery. And it has a little witch keychain. And the charms are, if I can get them to stop wiggling here, pumpkins. They're both pumpkins. So there's a couple little pumpkin charms hanging off of it. That's cute. All right. What mystery movies did we get?
Oh, boy.
That's going to have to go out soon because I'm going to keep knocking that off.
Probably.
We have Nothing But the Truth. Don't know this one either. Kate Beckinsale, Matt Dillon, Angela Bassett, Alan Alda, and Vera Farmiga. Huh. Oh, good Lord, I can't see that. That is so tiny. Inspired by true events, Kate Beckinsale and Academy Award nominee Matt Dillon lead an all-star cast in this explosive story about a Washington, D.C. reporter who faces a possible jail sentence for outing a CIA agent and refusing to reveal her source. The all-star cast includes Academy Award nominee Alan Alda, Angela Bassett, Emmy Award nominee David Schwimmer, Golden Globe nominee Noah Wyle, and Vera Farmiga. Does it say what they were nominated for on here anywhere? Oh, that's even smaller print. Yeah, I'm supposed to be able to read that. I don't think so. Sounds like it might be pretty good. And we got Anthem of a Teenage Prophet. Never heard of this one.
Yeah.
Cameron Monaghan, Grayson Gabriel, Peyton List, and Juliette Lewis.
Peyton List.
I've heard of Peyton List and Juliette Lewis. I don't know who the other two are.
Yeah, I don't know who the rest of them are.
Huh. The cover's interesting. Based on the award-winning novel, a teenager's gift of premonition becomes a curse when, after predicting the death of one of his friends, Luke Hunter is dubbed the Prophet of Death by a local news reporter. A media madhouse infiltrates Luke's life, everyone in his Michigan hometown desperate to know more. Luke holds everyone at arm's length, the relentless news crews, his mother, Juliette Lewis, and father, even Faith Peyton List, the girl he has secretly loved for as long as he can remember, telling no one that the premonitions keep happening. Troubled and confused, Luke must make sense of his newfound abilities in this fast-moving tale of struggling youth. Might be interesting. And we have some more popcorn bags. And then another pack of popcorn. This time is Act 2 Butter Lovers. And what do we got? We have mystery flavor candy. Only one pack of the hard pack this time. And we got, looks like some more stickers and stuff. Something with a chain. But these movie mystery packs were either $12 each or 2 for $20. That's why we went ahead and got 2. Sticker says your feelings are valid. We have sunflower in a field of roses. She's a sunflower. We have some more Bigfoot. Clearly off the same roll, but it's a different segment. Some more of the cartoon ones. These are part of the same. We have these 3 on the other batch. Then we have some aliens. There's one riding a llama. One that says believe in yourself. And one that says far out, man. Do I have those? I might have those. And then we got some bees. There's one that says be mine. Save the bees. If we die, we're taking you with us. And it's got a cute little bee. And let's see what this is. I'm going to guess it's something random from Temu.
Probably.
Because it's in the same packaging.
Most likely.
Alright, what we got? Why can I not get this open?
Yeah, who knows?
I always have trouble with the ones that you tear at the notch. Warning, opening this package will cause extreme happiness. I would have liked to have had that sticker to use on something else. What is it? Oh, pretty. It's a little necklace with a sparkly butterfly. I don't know if I can get that around my neck. It might be too short. But I do have some extenders. Or this could be something that I use as a gift later on.
Yeah.
So, all right then. I like these little mystery bags. I think we did all right with the ones we got movie-wise. Little disappointed in the book one being that I had already had both of those books. And then we picked up a packet of 20 Pokemon cards for $1.75. We had picked up a couple at a different booth, but I think there was 5 to 10 in each packet, and they were $1 a pack, so we figured this was the better deal.
Yeah.
So we have Growlithe, Tillo, Murkrow, Mienfoo, and another one. So 2 of those. Chespin, Larvetta, Bronzor, Croagunk, He's cute. Piloswine. Masquerain. Rabombi. Eevee.
Yay.
Dottler. Galarian Yamask.
Hmm.
Yungoos. These are sticking together. Natu. Another Growlithe.
Hmm.
Mankey. Roly-Poly. Patrat. And Swoobat.
Hmm.
I guess if we can't get a Snorlax, I'll take a Swoobat.
Yeah.
Because it's a bat. So that's everything we got at the Peddler Junction. I don't know if there's anything of interest in the stuff from Dollar Tree. I found this set of socks. This was $3, so $1 a pair with white and black, or white with black stripes, just black with white on the heel and toe, and then black with white hearts. And apparently they are Marilyn Monroe plush crew socks. I like this style. I call them spa socks. They're real stretchy and they're real comfortable and super soft. And I only found one of the Tootsie Roll flavor. Hot chocolate. They're the little K-Cups. We've got a Keurig maker at the one house I work in. So I got, we did a Secret Santa, and the person I bought them a coffee mug with their name on it because she's got an unusual name. So I thought, yeah, she probably doesn't have a whole lot of stuff that's got her name on it. And I mean, everybody can use a coffee mug. So I thought I'd put this in with it. And then I found Lindor truffle things. And these are limited edition strawberry and cream. Irresistibly smooth. Strawberry and cream white chocolate truffle. They're already putting out Valentine's Day. Yeah, that one's for you. I was going to have this one for me for later.
Yeah.
And there's that bag. And in this bag, what do I have? Anything good? I have 5. Well, there's 4 in this bag. Must be one in the other. Of these clear ornaments that I can fill. I've got some things to fill them with, which there's more in the other bag. And I've got some stickers so I can put names. And in this bag, I got some flowers to put in. To see if they'll work in some of these ornaments. More of these little things to fill them up with. There's the 5th one. Some more of these stretchy spa style socks. But this time they got Stitch. I got a pair for me and a pair for my one client. She loves socks. She loves Stitch. And I think she'll find it fun if we can match. And I found a little tumbler coffee mug thing. It says Winter Wishes and has snowflakes. And I thought I would have this for when I'm at the one house where we have the Keurig so that I can make my drink and put it in here and not have to hog the one coffee mug all the time. Take this off. And that's pretty much it. Do you have anything else? I think that's everything.
It should be.
I want to make sure that these fit in here. I think they will. I don't know why they wouldn't. But let's find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, these ought to fit. It's a pretty big hole. Yeah. Wonder how many it'll take to fill it up.
No idea.
Yeah, that'll be cute, I think, with, and then put whoever's name on it. Yeah, I think this will be cute. Met Dollar General the other day. I picked up some like little pom-poms in red and green and white that I thought would fit in some of these as well. So I have a couple options, and I have some little tinsel that'll fit in some of them. I still have a few of these ornaments left from last year. And we had the staff at the one house make ornaments for the tree, and then we got to take them home after Christmas. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. I don't know. Should I fill it all the way, or is halfway good enough?
No idea.
Whatever one bag of glitter balls accomplishes.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to be completely full, right? It can just be half or 3/4 or whatever. And I like that they are different size balls. In there. Oh, there's one random silver one in this pack. That's funny. Oh, there's one more in the bag. If I can get a hold of it. And now I'm covered in glitter. Yay!
Oh boy.
Oh. Now, where did the top go? Yeah, I think that's pretty. And as it gets moved around and stuff, I mean, it's going to look different every time. Yeah, I think that's good. What do y'all think? Is that full enough, or should I put more, fill it all the way? I think this is good. Unless I add maybe a few more silver, since there is one random silver one in there. Got these. That's a different shade of gold. Silver and gold, and then silver and white. I think this is good. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Now I have a project to keep me occupied. I'm wondering though, will that fit and look good in there? I don't know. Where should I cut it? Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to see if I have a pair of wire cutters out there because this isn't cutting. Ow. It cut. And then it poked me. Where'd the other... Will this look good in there?
No idea.
I don't like the way how that it's smashing up against the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is at the wrong angle for me to get a hold of it. And yeah, I'm not convinced I like the way that's smashed up against the edge like that.
Yeah.
I like the idea, I just don't like the way it's turning out. Would it make a difference if I cut the stem, cut like just the flowers off?
No idea.
I'll have to play with that idea. Um, it has the potential to work. I think it'll be pretty if I can get it to work. But that I need to get that done tonight because tomorrow is the last day I'm with that client before Christmas. I think I'm going to have to cut these up higher so I'm not fighting that wire. Is it going to look better that way? I don't know. I don't know. Where'd that one go again? Let's try it a different way. Get down in there. Get in there. See, it just wants to smash it up against the side. I think that's what I'm having a problem with, is how it just wants to... And it's pushing the back of the flower against the side of the... Maybe. I don't know. Y'all didn't know you were going to get a craft video as part of this. If I stuff enough stems in. That's not horrible. I think if I maybe put a few more. So for those who are like, you keep buying craft stuff, but you never do any crafts. I'm doing a craft. Maybe I'll just put all the flowers in this one. Shove a couple more down in there. Get in there. There, all the ones that were in the stem. Now they're in there, and that's not so bad. That's a little better. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's better than... Yeah. Hey, that's 2 down. Me. I need to find 2 more.
Mm.
2 more of the ornaments, and I think I know where they are out there. Okay. Well, I think we'll wrap it up here. Unless you really want to watch me put more balls inside of ornaments. Shove all these little stickers in this packet, and we'll put them in the sticker box. And that's really all I've got for this video. Get in there. The Rugrats are being ornery. They don't want to climb out of the bag. Okay. I think the highlight for me was the movie bags, because that was just fun. And so much good stuff in there. So much more than just a video.
Yeah.
And I think I would do that again in the future. Well, I guess I can get rid of the stem now, because it's done. All right, so I guess we'll wrap it up here. Remember to do all the YouTube things: comment, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads. The YouTube gods deem it worthy. And we will see you in the next video. We have a Boxu box and a Soul box sitting here ready to go. I've been in contact with Snack Crate, and hopefully we've gotten it straightened out now.
Hopefully.
Apparently, what happened was they decided, since I get the big box, not to put them both in the same shipment and ship them separate. But I never received anything telling me they were doing that.
Yeah.
So here I am thinking I'm not getting my box, and they said no, it's being shipped, but it's being shipped separate. So hopefully we'll get the Canada box soon. I've got the add-ons, I just don't have the actual box. And then the December box, we had an issue with it.
Oh boy.
December should be coming. They said they were supposed to be shipped so that we receive them before Christmas. Well, that means it either has to arrive tomorrow or Monday.
Yeah.
Because, well, I guess it could arrive Tuesday. But, I mean, Christmas is next week.
Yeah.
And I haven't gotten anything that says it's been shipped. So, I want to say that was supposed to be Ireland. Boxu and Soul Box have both renewed. So, they'll be coming. There's a good chance they'll get here before Snack Crate. And I'm still waiting to find out about the special delivery box that they charged me for a month early. So I ended up not canceling it yet, because I want to make sure it gets shipped before I cancel it.
Yeah.
But once I get a thing saying it's been shipped, I think I'm going to try, fingers crossed, to actually get it canceled this time. I don't use the stuff that I'm getting in it. And I'd rather spend that money to buy cookbooks that I want instead of the only thing out of the boxes I'm excited about is the cookbooks and the little packet of recipe cards. All the other goodies that are in there, yeah, they're neat things, but I don't use them. So right now they're just sitting in the boxes taking up space. So I think I'd be better off using the money that I spend on that box doing something different. Maybe buy a cookbook a month or something instead of getting that, which is supposed to be quarterly.
Probably.
And they charged me a month early on that one, so I'm a little confused. So hopefully that's coming soon. The lady at the post office is having a good time. I come in there, she goes, "What's in your box today?" Because we decided to get a post office box. They wanted us to adjust the height of our mailbox. And when my brother was down, it rained the whole time, so we didn't get it done. I'm not sure what to do it. And I can't afford to pay somebody to come out and do it. That's just crazy. So what I did was go ahead and rent a post office box for at least the next 6 months. And I'm liking it because now I know my stuff's not going to walk away.
Yeah.
I've been having issues where they just set the stuff by the gate. Anybody going by, if I don't know it's out there, anybody going by can take it.
Yeah.
And I have had things stolen before where they actually physically opened the mailbox and took things out.
Yeah.
So I think this is better. So now having a post office box, at least I know I'll be getting my mail whenever I go over there to get it. Uh, Maybe you could go over tomorrow and check the box.
Yeah, maybe.
I would say take a tote bag with you because I know there's at least the one thing from Temu in there. There should be a couple Temu orders coming. They've started doing these local warehouse things now. So if it's something comes from a local warehouse, I'll get like a single item, and then I still have to wait another week or whatever for the rest of the stuff to come. Yeah, that's fun. But anyway, did I do the spiel already?
No idea.
Remember to do all the YouTube things: comment, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads should the YouTube gods deem it worthy. And I guess we'll see you in the next one. Um, yeah, it's probably gonna be one of the sub boxes,
Yeah,
but I don't know which one yet. And it's probably not gonna be till at least Sunday because I gotta work tomorrow.
most likely.
So I gotta go do fun things like grab a quick shower and pack a gift for my client for tomorrow. So I gotta get out of here. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.